आज हम एक ओवरव्यू देखेंगे रिगार्डिंग स्ट्रेचिंग वीडियो जो लास्ट टाइम मैंने और मेरे भाई ने और मेरे सिस्टर ने वर्कआउट किया था, उसी के बाद का ये स्ट्रेचिंग वीडियो है। एंड विल बी गोइंग थ्रू अ फ्यू स्ट्रेचेस एंड नो लाइक वेयर एग्जैक्टली दे टारगेट एंड हाउ एग्जैक्टली टू परफॉर्म देम, तो वो देखेंगे, ठीक है। This first thing that we are doing is like we are sitting in Vajrasana and we are performing a few neck rotations. Neck tends to get a little tight just in general with any of the few exercises. So neck stretches are as important. Neck movement is also in general very important. So इसके बाद जो हम अभी कर रहे हैं that is literally just a child pose. तो child pose से होता क्या है कि it helps in stretching your back and it helps you relax. So that's the whole criteria here. We don't just straight away jump into insane stretches, we start lightly. So child pose is a good thing. It's an easy stretch basically. Now the next is a cobra stretch. It's commonly called cobra stretch because the shape of the stretch is like that. The perfect way to do this is to make sure that your pelvis is touched on the floor and your back is retracted and you stretch your abdominal area, your pelvic area by doing this stretch. Okay, this is mainly good if you have soreness in your abs. Then the next thing comes, next stretch number 3 is so number 4 is seated forward fold. Very common stretch obviously. It's for your hamstrings and your back. This really depends on person to person, okay? Then iske baad we are getting in a position where we can stretch our hips. We can open up our hips. So this stretch is known as the hip opener. It is a very basic stretch and it helps you warm up your glutes for the stretches that we will be performing iske baad. So me and Aditi, I'm explaining here to Aditi how to exactly position your leg for the next stretch. So the next stretch is basically reverse glute stretch, okay? All you need to do is you don't need to actually touch your head and legs. All you need to do is just lay back and make sure that the leg comes to you. And in this way you can actually get a really good stretch on your glutes. The whole focus here is your glutes and lower back as well, but mainly primarily glutes. You can do this twice on one side and twice on the other. After that we move on to this stretch that is called as basic lunge stretch, okay? Basic lunge stretch को हमने थोड़ा सा modify किया है by raising our hands up, and what that does is that it actually helps you to maintain a good posture. Also this stretch is mainly targeting your hip flexors. So if you have tight hip flexors, this is a really go-to stretch that you can do. Do it on both sides and hold it for a lot of seconds, like 20 to 30 seconds. ये स्ट्रेचिंग वीडियो ज़्यादा लंबा ना हो इसलिए वी हैव फास्ट फॉरवर्डेड अ फ्यू क्लिप्स इन बिटवीन, बट यू आर सपोज टू डू दिस फॉर 20 to 30 seconds मिनिमम. इसके बाद का स्ट्रेच है दैट इज toe touches. Toe touches are very basic, okay? Toe touches you need to do, okay, yeah, here. So basically you don't need to bend your knees, you can keep your knees straight and then perform the toe touches. That way it is more challenging and it maintains your posture as well and it is more effective. After that is the normal squat stretch, okay? Squat stretch helps you to maintain a good mobility in your ankle joint, in your knee joint, and obviously it gives a good stretch on your upper back. Here in this slot of the video, actually Rohan is trying to explain it to Aditi regarding the stance of squats. So how exactly, placing your foot foot placement, you know how important that is. So if your toes are outwards, that's beneficial. If your toes are inwards, it's not beneficial. Toes outwards होने का मतलब होता है कि you can go deeper in squats. Toes inward होने का मतलब होता है कि you cannot go deeper in the squats. That's the whole point. This stretch is basically known as the butterfly stretch. Butterfly stretch में क्या होता है कि we are again hip flexors को ही target कर रहे हैं लेकिन in a different angle. You can take a support from your friend or you can actually do it by yourself by making sure that your posture is upright. You can see Aditi is doing it by herself. Now when Aditi को रोहन अभी help कर रहा है, what that is doing is it is adding extra resistance. So yes, you can obviously ask your friend to help you out in this stretch, or you can do it by yourself as well. To add more challenge into this is that you can actually bend forward, but for now you can just do this one. Okay. After this comes a really good stretch. You can see that I am not actually performing this stretch because I am not really good at it. If you have a good mobility, if you can feel the benefits of this stretch, if you can actually feel the stretch basically, then you can do this stretch. This stretch is known as the pigeon variation, wherein you actually have to keep your body close to the ground and make sure that it is comfortable. Your leg that is inverted inside should be comfortable. It should not hurt you. So अपने अपने कंफर्ट के हिसाब से अपना लेग का स्ट्रेच देखो और फिर प्लेस करो, and then you can touch your chest and shoulders close to the ground. That's the whole point. What that does is it stretches your lower back, it stretches your glutes, so it is really helpful in glutes mobility. Now the last stretch that Aditi is doing here is a full saddle stretch. I can also do this, Rohan cannot do this, but it's actually because it is difficult. So if you cannot do full saddle stretch, you can do half saddle stretch. So this was the whole video of stretching. There are so many more stretches, but this video was mainly focused on back and legs ka stretching. So I hope this helped you. You can definitely try out these few stretches at home. And remember one thing, जितना weightlifting important है, उससे कहीं ज़्यादा important stretching है. Stretching helps you with recovery and mobility and also strengthening. I'll be making a whole another video on stretching in detail later on, but for now, these are the few stretches that you should definitely try out. So I hope you like this video and please do share it with your friends. Until then, take care.